Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On this week's episode, we are exploring downtown Fort Lauderdale. First on our stop is the historic house called the Stranahan house. Let's go check it out. All right guys, we are at the Stranahan house. This was the first house ever built, and it was built in 1901 by Frank and Ivy Stranahan. One fun fact is that the city of Fort Lauderdale wasn't even established until 10 years later, 1911. So this is the oldest standing house and building in Fort Lauderdale. One thing about the Stranahan family, Ivy and Frank, was through the Great Depression in the 1920s, Frank was really struggling to get his business afloat. He ended up getting deeply ill and ended up committing suicide in his own front river. Ivy did not want to lose the house though, so she decided to rent out other bedrooms to make ends meet, and she lived in this house until the age of 90 when she passed away. All right guys, when Miss Ivy Stranahan died, she left the house to the Seventh-day Adventist church that was dear to her heart. But only 4 years later, they sold it to the Fort Lauderdale Historic Society. So now it still goes uninhabited, and it's a really great tourist spot, and a lot of history is here. All right guys, as you can see, there's a sign that literally states Frank and Ivy's bedroom was right there. This is so historic and so cool. As you can see behind me is Stranahan & Co. post office. So Mr. Stranahan, Frank Stranahan, owned a lot of different businesses, and one being a trading post. And back in the day, a trading post is pretty much a modern day post office, and they are known to be the size of a shack. So one of Frank Stranahan's businesses was operating a ferry, and this bell was used by other people to ring him to come get them to use the ferry. How cool! And here we are. The Stranahan house is located right on Las Olas Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. Las Olas Boulevard was founded in 1917, which means it was built way after the Stranahan house. Las Olas Boulevard was originally used to get people through the swamps on a dirt road path to the beach. Now, it is the heart of downtown Fort Lauderdale. Thank you guys so much for coming along with this historic journey with me. I've had such an amazing time learning more about Fort Lauderdale's history and the Stranahan house itself. Message me if you have any ideas of where I should go learn more about next, because I'd love to go explore them together. Bye!